Preparing for a pharmaceutical interview, especially for B pharmaceuticals or M pharmaceutical graduates, requires a solid understanding of both technical knowledge and the pharmaceutical industry. Below are 20 common interview questions along with sample answers to help you prepare. Question number 1. Tell us about yourself. Answer. I am a recent graduate with a B pharmaceuticals, M pharmaceutical degree from Delhi University. I have a strong background in pharmaceutical sciences, including mentioned specific areas of interest or expertise. During my internship at company, institute, I gained hands-on experience in mentioned relevant experiences. I am passionate about contributing to the pharmaceutical industry and am excited about the opportunity to apply my knowledge and skills in a professional setting. Question No. 2. Why did you choose a career in the pharmaceutical industry? Answer. I chose a career in the pharmaceutical industry because of my interest in drug development and my desire to contribute to improving healthcare. I am fascinated by the process of discovering and developing new medications that can make a significant difference in people's lives. Question number 3. Explain the process of drug development. Answer. Drug development is a multi-stage process that begins with drug discovery, where potential compounds are identified. This is followed by preclinical testing to evaluate the safety and efficacy in animals. Clinical trials are then conducted in 3 phases to test the drug's safety, dosage, and effectiveness in humans. Finally, regulatory approval is sought before the drug can be marketed. Question number 4. What are good manufacturing practices, GMP? Answer. Good manufacturing practices, GMP, are guidelines that ensure products are consistently produced and controlled according to quality standards. They cover all aspects of production, from raw materials and equipment to the training and hygiene of staff. GMP is crucial for ensuring the safety and efficacy of pharmaceutical products. Question number 4. Describe the difference between pharmacokinetics and pharmacodynamics, asterisk. Answer. Pharmacokinetics is the study of how a drug is absorbed, distributed, metabolized, and excreted by the body, often summarized as ADME. Pharmacodynamics, on the other hand, involves the study of the biochemical and physiological effects of drugs on the body and the mechanisms of their action. Question number 6. What are the different phases of clinical trials? Answer. Phase 1. Test safety, dosage range, and side effects in a small group of healthy volunteers. Phase 2. Assesses drug efficacy and side effects in a larger group with the disease condition. Phase 3. Confirms effectiveness, monitors side effects, and compares the drug to commonly used treatments. Phase 4. Post-marketing studies to gather additional information on the drug's risks, benefits, and optimal use. Question number 7. What is the significance of bioavailability in pharmacology? Answer. Bioavailability refers to the proportion of a drug that enters the systemic circulation when introduced into the body and is available to have an active effect. It is a critical factor in determining the correct dosage of a drug. Questions number 8. How would you approach a situation where you identify a deviation in a batch production process? Answer. I would immediately document the deviation and notify the appropriate personnel. I would then investigate the cause of the deviation, assess the potential impact on product quality, and take corrective and preventive actions to address the issue and prevent recurrence. Question number 9. Can you explain the concept of the first pass effect, asterisk? Answer. The first pass effect refers to the rapid uptake and metabolism of a drug by the liver, resulting in a reduced concentration of the active drug upon reaching systemic circulation. This is important to consider when determining the route of administration for certain drugs. Question number 10. What is the role of excipients in drug formulation, asterisk? Answer. Excipients are inactive substances used in drug formulations to aid the manufacturing process, protect, support, or enhance the stability of the drug, improve bioavailability, or assist in drug absorption. They do not have therapeutic effects but are crucial for the effective delivery of the active pharmaceutical ingredient, API. Question number 11. How do you stay updated with the latest developments in the pharmaceutical industry, asterisk? Answer. I stay updated by regularly reading scientific journals, attending industry conferences, and participating in webinars. I also follow news from regulatory bodies like the FDA and EMA and engage in discussions with peers and professionals in the field. Question number 12. What is the significance of stability testing in pharmaceuticals? Answer. Stability testing is essential to determine the shelf life of a drug product, ensuring it remains effective and safe under specified storage conditions. It helps in assessing the impact of environmental factors like temperature, humidity, and light on the drug's quality. Question number 13. What are orphan drugs? Answer. Orphan drugs are medications developed to treat rare diseases or conditions that affect a small percentage of the population. These drugs are often less commercially viable due to the limited market, so special incentives are provided to encourage their development. Question number 14. What is the role of a clinical research associate, CRA, asterisk? Answer. A CRA is responsible for monitoring clinical trials to ensure they are conducted in compliance with the protocol, regulatory requirements, and good clinical practice (GCP) guidelines. They oversee the study sites, ensure accurate data collection, and maintain communication between the sponsor and the site. Question number 15. Explain the importance of pharmacovigilance. Asterisk. Answer. Pharmacovigilance is the practice of monitoring the effects of drugs after they have been approved for use, particularly for identifying and assessing previously unreported adverse reactions. It is critical for ensuring ongoing drug safety and protecting public health. Question number 16. What are biopharmaceuticals and how do they differ from traditional pharmaceuticals? Answer. Biopharmaceuticals are drugs derived from biological sources, such as proteins, nucleic acids, or living organisms. Unlike traditional pharmaceuticals, which are chemically synthesized, biopharmaceuticals often involve complex manufacturing processes and are used in the treatment of diseases like cancer and autoimmune disorders. Question number 17. How would you handle a situation where a drug product is found to be contaminated? Answer. I would follow the standard operating procedures, SOPs, for handling such an event, including quarantining the affected batch, conducting a root cause analysis to determine the source of contamination, and implementing corrective actions. I would also ensure that the incident is reported to the necessary regulatory authorities. Question number 18. What is a Drug Master File, DMF? Answer. A Drug Master File, DMF, is a submission to the FDA that provides detailed information about facilities, processes, or articles used in the manufacturing, processing, packaging, and storing of one or more human drugs. It allows the FDA to review this information without disclosing proprietary information to the drug product applicant. Question number 19. What are the challenges faced in the pharmaceutical industry today? Asterisk. Answer. Some challenges include increasing regulatory requirements, the high cost and time required for drug development, the need for innovation in drug delivery systems, managing drug shortages, and addressing issues related to drug pricing and accessibility. Question number 20. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Asterisk. Answer. In the next 5 years, I see myself taking on more responsibilities within the pharmaceutical industry, potentially in a role that allows me to contribute to drug development or quality assurance. I aim to continue expanding my knowledge and skills, with the goal of making a meaningful impact on patient care and public health. These questions cover a range of topics that are crucial for a career in the pharmaceutical industry. It's important to prepare answers